Recently, I did a content about a Ghanaian member of parliament, Sam George, who was questioning the Western democratic system that has been imposed on Africans. During his submission, he made mention of how Rwanda and Botswana do not practice the Western democratic system but has been successful. He went on to say that Africa must come up with its own version of democracy. A few weeks ago, Rwandan President Paul Kagame sat down with one European journalist and he questioned the president's system of governance. Things didn't go down well with the president, and the answer from Mr. Kagame will shock you. Let's watch this video. I'll be back.
Right. You've always consistently refused this criticism on human rights, on a democracy that's not exactly a democracy, always saying this comes from the West, or Western media, or Western organization. Don't they have a point at all?
Wouldn't I have a point if I criticized the Western democracy?
Sure.
Yeah. So what is the problem? If democracy is not going to be perfect anywhere, anyway, at all, as we have seen, as we always see, we see that, you know. What I don't like is just the hypocrisy. You are so deep in your own mess about democracy, and then you think you have authority to come and make criticisms about others, and even want that to have a consequence on them. It's just hypocrisy. And am I supposed to accept that?
Well, as a last question, you were elected in 2000, so 22 years in power. The next election is scheduled in 2024. You haven't said whether you would run, but do you consider running or?
Well, I will consider running for another 20 years.
Really?
I have no problem with that.
Really?
Yes. But
this means the president.
We're talking about elections.
Yes.
Again, this is the contradiction and the hypocrisy I'm talking about.
Well, there could be limit on the mandates, right?
Elections are about people choosing, isn't it?
Right. When they're free and fair, yes.
And that's, yes, okay. But you haven't, at least of all the criticisms you have had, nobody has said the elections have not been free or fair. But we have had it in other places that people don't even talk about, including even people who complain about us. So don't you have, right now as we speak, we are having cases in the developed world about elections.
Right.
You remember not so long ago, there is a case going on somewhere in a very advanced democracy about
in the United States, yes.
Somebody who wanted to carry. So this is, I think people have to decide what they want to do for themselves. You see, you have problems of your own that somebody should be questioning, and then you want to, be the one to dictate what I should be doing. At the same time, even with the contradiction, because if you are talking about elections, and the election is about people choosing.
Yes, sir, but there could be.
You are saying if it is free and fair, but that has not been the accusation. The accusation is different. Even the one you started, you are not talking about how free or not free the elections are. You are talking about just having to choose so many times. I think that this is different.
Right, but people could say, I'm not going to be president for life. There should be limits.
Which people are you talking about?
Well, you have debates in many African countries about 2 terms. I mean, we've had it, you're having it in Senegal, in Ivory Coast, and others, because they say a person after a while in power should leave and maybe...
That's fine. That's fine. I have no problem with that. But people can also say a different thing. So which one are you supposed to accept? People can say that, yes, and I would accept it. But if they said the other one also, I would accept it. So what is the issue here? Anyway, why would anyone be so concerned about our own situation, which the people of Rwanda seem to be happy about, that is working for them, but somebody says, no, that should not happen in Rwanda. We haven't been questioning what is happening elsewhere. As I said, if you criticize me, I will criticize you. because there are things somebody is doing that are not right, even against me, and then he comes around and starts blaming me for what I'm doing that is working for me. For me, I'm just even basing on simple logic.
Yeah, okay. Today I'll throw it as a question more than sharing my opinion. My viewers, I want you to tell me, do you think the Western democratic system is working for Africa? Do you think the Western democratic system is working for Africa? Or do you think Africa should come up with its own democratic system that will suit the continent? I want to repeat the question again. Please, do you think the Western democratic system is working for Africa? Or do you think Africa should come up with its own democratic system that will suit the continent? Because to me, we have been struggling with the Western democratic system. So if one man can come to power and do the necessary things, bring development, develop infrastructure, do the right thing to cut down poverty, create jobs, and the person decides to stay for 20 years, I don't have problem, because I have witnessed Ghana democratic system where it's 2 terms for each. Each term is 4 years. So in all, if you come and spend 2 terms, it means you are going to spend 8 years. But it hasn't been working. It is not working. This one will come. The country don't have a development plan. You get it? If you are going to go about the Western democratic system, then the country should have a development plan. This is the plan we are following. We are all following. If you come to power, don't come with your own manifesto and decide to do your own thing. You can draft a manifesto, but that should be 10% of what you are coming to do. Because we have to get the country development plan which you are going to follow. So if you come, you are going to follow the same process. You are going to continue what your predecessors left. If they were building roads, you continue. If they were building some hospitals, you are going to continue. We have to have a development plan for all the countries so that this party won't come, this government won't come, do his own thing, decide to brush the surface of development, then just amass money and share it with his friends, and he disappeared. Then another one comes, oh, we have been in opposition for 8 years and we have gone hungry, so let us also come and create wealth with our friends and family, and then they left. You see, that is not helping. So today, my question is, do you think the Western democratic system is working, or Africa should build its own democratic system? Please, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification button so that anytime I will upload any great content, you will be notified. Thanks for watching.